The moment Tom Brady took on dual roles as a Fox broadcaster and a minority owner of the Raiders, a glaring conflict of interest was born. This issue exploded into the spotlight on Monday night when ESPN cameras caught Brady sitting in the coach's box, headset on, intently watching a tablet, and then awkwardly trying to disappear from view once he realized he was being filmed. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this just innocent multitasking? Or a serious breach of ethical boundaries? On Tuesday, Seahawks coach Pete Carroll addressed the uproar that followed the game. Fans and media alike were buzzing about how Brady's position at Fox might be giving the Raiders an unfair edge, not only by providing insights on upcoming opponents, but also by influencing potential player acquisitions and coaching or front office hires. Carroll defended Brady, saying, "I think Tom's really tried to honor that really strictly, and with all respect to the situation of concerns, like you're talking about. He's been really good. He is not planning games with us. He is not talking to us about anything other than our conversations that we have that are really random. They're not set up. They're not structured in any way. And he knows. He's very respectful of what he does otherwise. And he's of the opinion that, he doesn't want to be that kind of a factor, and so he's not. But here's the catch. Brady shouldn't have to walk such a tightrope in the first place. That's the fundamental problem with conflicts of interest. They force individuals to juggle competing loyalties, sometimes having to sacrifice one responsibility to fulfill another. It's not necessarily about whether Brady has done something wrong. It's about the potential for wrongdoing and the perception of impropriety. Right now, he's operating purely on trust, with no formal oversight or rules to keep him in check. Even if Brady isn't involved in the nitty-gritty of weekly game planning, it's clear he's engaged whenever he attends games in person. Expect to see him again in Week 10 on Thursday night in Denver and Week 11 on Monday night against the Cowboys. Some people cheer him on with a more power to him attitude, arguing that if the NFL permits Brady to leverage his Fox role to benefit the Raiders, then why not? But this misses the bigger picture. Brady shouldn't want to be caught in this position at all. He should recognize that it's impossible to be both the best broadcaster and the best team owner simultaneously without conflicts arising. And yet, in today's post-standards America, it seems the mantra is do as the post-standards Americans do. The real question is, who's responsible for allowing this to happen? The answer lies with the NFL itself. The league has permitted this tangled situation to persist and will likely continue to do so until enough team owners stand up and demand change. After all, it's their league, not the commissioners, not Brady's. If some of the wealthiest and most influential figures in sports are willing to tolerate a scenario that could harm them individually and potentially damage the integrity of the game as a whole, that's their choice. But should it be ours? What do you think? Does Brady's dual role undermine the fairness of the NFL, or is this just the new normal in professional sports? Share your thoughts below, and let's get the conversation started.